there are probably going to be hundreds, if not thousands, of iPhone XS, iPhone XS Max, and probably not iPhone XR unboxings today because the iPhone XR is not out yet. But there's probably also going to be quite a lot of Apple Watch Series 4 unboxings, and this is the 44mm version. I've got a funny feeling that the 44mm version, although it's quite enticing to a lot of people to purchase, I think it's going to be too big for a lot of people. A lot of people are going to be better off with the 40mm version, which I'm going to unbox in about a week or so. The 42mm, that is the old Series 3, I think was the sweet point for the Apple Watch. I wish they'd have done the same sizes this year round. But alas, this is the new 44mm Series 4 Apple Watch, space grey aluminium case and the black sport loop. We're going to do an unboxing for you today. It's a different box from last time and a different way of opening it, if memory serves me right. So let's peel back the cellophane or the plastic and have a look inside. Ah, what a shame. It's not a neat peel. I thought it was going to be a neat peel like all of Apple's devices. This is just to break the seal. And let's get into this and have a look. This is of course live, so big thank you to everyone who's tuning in live to my videos. I really do appreciate it. You make the live chat so funny sometimes. We've got the local Aussie. Thank you very much for tuning in. And Russ B. Thanks for tuning in again, Russ. If you're watching this after the live broadcast, then of course please do leave me some comments below. I answer pretty much all of them. Also, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and also hit the notification bell. That way, if you're lucky, you might get to know when I go live or upload a video. So anyway, this is the new box. We've got some sort of funny loop bits here. This is very different. I think we pull these. I don't want to split it. I don't want to split the box, but this is very different for Apple. Oh, here we go. Yes, you do. You pull these two and they just open like this. Very different. Not a fan of the packaging so far, but this opens up like this and reveals some really nice graphics on the inside. I do like that. So this is what it looks like on the inside of the box. Very cool, very different as well. All of those different pictures of Apple Watches, and of course Apple Watch is embossed on the top of the box as well. And then it reveals an inner box like this. Which way up does this go? This is weird. This is not what I expected. But anyway, on the inside here we have got a picture of the Apple Watch. On the back it says sport loop, hook and loop closure, and that's it, and 44mm, so it gives the size on the back. And you open it up from what looks like the bottom. Oh, I see. So it is a separate box, but on here this is their new way of packaging it. So this has got the actual strap or the bracelet or the band, whatever you want to call it, in a separate box, and then the actual watch is in the bigger portion of the box. I think that way it just makes them easier for packaging. So let's open this up, have a look inside. Wow, so this is how it's presented inside now. Little cloth cover on this, and it says designed by Apple in California on the paperwork. Underneath the paperwork, which we'll take a look at in a short while, we've got the charger just here, and then we've got the charging cable, which is like this magnetic puck. And then this is actually a 3-pin UK charger. I love the chargers they do here. They actually go down into a small size like this, and then we open them up. And as you open this up, all of the prongs come out. Let me show you that again. So this is the Apple plug for the UK. Very cool. And then USB in this end. And then of course we've got the charging cable there. And then the watch face. So this is their new way of packaging. So you get the separate box just with the colour of Apple Watch you've purchased. And then you get the band in a separate sleeve. This is just the GPS Wi-Fi model. It's not the cellular version. I don't see the necessity myself for the cellular one, purely because I always have my phone with me, so I don't see the need for that. But this is really nice. It comes in this sort of cloth, and it's got some padding to it as well. Very high quality, just for a little cover. It says on the back here the size, so it's got the size embossed on the back of this little cover. Very, very different way of them packaging this. And then of course we can slide this out of the cover to reveal the watch itself. I like that. I like the packaging. Good job on the packaging, Apple. So this is the watch itself. We've also got ceramic back on the new ones as well. So this is the new ceramic back, of course, with the heart rate sensor and also that ECG sensor as well. 2 sensors on the back, 1 sensor in the crown. Not activated yet in the UK, so it's not available to use in the UK yet. So let's just pop that down there. We've also got the paperwork, and we slide this out, and this reveals how to set up your Apple Watch, and also some regulatory information here. And whilst we're actually unboxing the strap, we'll just turn the Apple Watch on just to see if it's got any power in it, which I don't think oh, there we go, it's just powering up now. Let me just show you that little Apple logo appeared on the front of the watch. Let's get this open. Is there an easy way to open this? I don't think so. Here we go. I think we go at this end. Oh, here we go. I was just about to rip this open, but we've got a nice way of opening it. So it slides out like this. This has got some extra information in about the watch strap. And then, oh, this opens this way. So information about how to install the watch strap. Very cool, like that. And then as we open it up, it reveals the band. Very, very nice indeed. Now, is there an additional piece in here? I don't think there is. I think this is just a one size one. Yep, so it's just the one size. If, for example, you'd gone for one of the sport bands that was like the silicone, then you would probably get the different size piece in this little cutout here. But as it stands, that just gives room for this bit to fit. So how do we remove this from this packaging? There we go. Just pull that out carefully. There we go. Oh, I like the feel of this. Very nice. I like it. That's very nice. Wow. It does actually have on here, if we look at this close, it does actually say 44mm on it just there. And then these are the 2 ends that go into the watch, and then we've got the Velcro pieces, which obviously go round, loop round, and then go back onto the strap. So let's pop this on. See if I get this the right way round, which I probably won't. So I'm assuming that goes in that way. This is the beauty of doing the live videos. Yep, that does go in that way. And then this one goes in, oh no, it's this one here. I almost put the wrong bit in there. This one goes in this way. So it just clips in like so. It seems like a bit of a tight fit, but it's gone in. It says here all of the different languages coming up on the watch, but I want to just try it on my wrist just to see how that feels. Oh yeah, I like the strap. The strap feels very, very comfortable. Ah yes, nice. So this is the 44mm version. I've got wrists that are 17.3 centimeters or 173mm. This is what it looks like on my wrist. Actually, let me come behind the camera and see if I can give you a look at it from this angle, just so that you get to see how this looks on my wrist. So very, very comfortable watch strap. Really comfortable watch strap, in fact, and really impressed actually with how this feels. Very, very nice. I thought the 44mm, as per the title of this video, would be gigantic, but in fact it's not gigantic. It is a nice fit. I do like the 44mm. Now on this wrist here, if any of you have got the Fitbit Versa, you can see a size comparison between these two. Very, very cool. Similar sizes, in fact, just the Apple Watch is a bit more elongated. It's asking me to put it near a phone. Here we go. So it's come up on the phone here. Do I want to set up the Apple Watch? I'll click continue. Hold Apple Watch behind the camera and it takes a picture of it. It says I need to update my iPhone because this is the old iPhone 8 Plus. I say old, it's not really that old. So I'm going to cancel pairing for now. We'll set this up in a different video. We'll set this up and I'll give you my true opinion once I've used it for a bit longer. Some people tend to put their videos out with their review very, very quickly. I like to at least use this, I would say, for a week before I give you my opinion on it. But it's very comfortable. I do like the actual watch strap. I love the texture of it. And I do really like how this feels and looks. Very, very nice indeed. Glad that I went for the space grey to match the space grey iPhone XS that I just unboxed on the channel. If you haven't seen my iPhone XS unboxing, sorry, 10X, oh my goodness, iPhone XS Max, all these different names nowadays. If you haven't seen my iPhone XS Max unboxing, with a really cool start to the video, I must say, I know I'm biased, please do check that out on the main channel. I unboxed this earlier. This is the box for the iPhone XS Max. And I'm really pleased. This matches the space grey very, very nicely and definitely looks the part. Very nice indeed. I really do like the strap. Let's give you one last look at this strap. I think that looks very, very cool. And just for those of you just tuning in, this is the 44mm Apple Watch Series 4. And I've got 17.3cm wrists. So that gives you an idea of how that looks on 173mm wrist. So anyway, let's have a look inside the live chat. The Noob guys, this is the cellular model. No, this is just the GPS Wi-Fi model. Russ B, does the iWatch work on its own or with other smartphones that aren't Apple? No, it only works with Apple iPhones. Darren Carey saying it's massive. Xynth, you need an iPhone to set up in response to Russ B. The local Aussie, prices for the new lineup of Apple products are so expensive here in Australia. How do the prices shape up in the UK, Dave? Equally as expensive. The top end iPhone XS Max 512GB is £1,449 UK pounds, which is absolutely astonishing price. Darren Gator, thank you very much for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. Made 2 of the live streams today. Also plenty of you chiming in. Xync, thank you very much for the nice compliment there. Best Tech LJL, how long will you be keeping this one? I've had lots of Apple Watches, never really got on with them, but I wanted to bring you this review, or this first look of the 44mm. I'm going to give it a fair chance. I always give things a fair chance. Darren Gator, do they measure the watch like they do TVs, diagonally? Very good question, and I haven't got a tape measure here, but I would imagine they do measure it diagonally. Bryce Bice is saying yes, they do. Also, Best Tech LJL has got some really good news to share with us all. Best Tech LJL just passed his car theory test. Well done. Awesome, that is brilliant, brilliant news. Congratulations. I hope that you passed your practical test as well when you've got that coming up. Xynth, mine just got here. Talk about timings, you've got your delivery too. Lots of people getting their deliveries of their iPhones today, and of course their Apple Watches. Congratulations to you all. Fayaz Patel, do you sell your iPhone when getting the new one? I gift them to family members. I do a mix. Sometimes I sort of gift them or pass them down to family members. Sometimes I don't. And does the watch strap from the 42mm fit the 44? I think Apple said they do. I don't know if this is the definitive answer, but I think the 38mm watch straps fit the new 40mm, and the 42mm watch straps of the old series fit the 44mm. That's what I've heard. So I think that is the case. So anyway, that is it for this video. Thank you very much for tuning in, everyone. I really do appreciate it. Let me know in the comments section below if you've ordered a new Apple Watch, or indeed if you've ordered a new iPhone. I'll be really keen to hear that. Let me know what model, what colour combination you've gone for, or indeed if you're an Android user, let me know what smartphone you're currently using. Thanks very much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you in another video very soon.